Okay, guys, last lesson of the week here for week 3. Um, and we're talking about subbing in values or solving for y when given the value of x, okay? So basically, the simplicity of it is that we substitute the given value of x into the equation for y. So in this case, all the answers are on the side here, but I want you just to follow along as we go. So x is equal to 5. And in our next equation, we have y equals x minus 3. So in this case, all we do is we sub x, okay, or 5 into the y equals x equation. So we'd sub this y into the x spot right here, and we just solve it. So y equals 5 because we put 5 in for x minus 3, y equals 2. And since we know that all coordinates are x and y, or x comma, sorry, y, um, we can get our point of intersection. So our x is 5 already. And then all we've done is sub the 5 in for the x. And we've gotten an answer of 2. Therefore, our coordinates, or that point in which the two lines intersect, is 5 and 2. So if we carry on again, we have the following. X equals 2, and we'd sub that into the x for this equation. So y equals negative 3 times 2 plus 5. Negative 3 times 2 being 6 plus 5, y equals 1. And then once again, we have our coordinates for our point of intersection. Okay, once again, x and y. And since we have our x already, we found our y, we have our point of intersection, or our coordinates between two lines. So once again, we should know that these two equations are two separate lines, right? This being a line where x equals something, and we discovered this last unit. And then we have our y equals mx plus b formula. So once again, we sub that negative 7 into the x spot. So 2 times negative 7 plus 9. Negative 14, which is 2 times negative 7 plus 9, equals negative 5. So once again, that x and y, we have our x being negative 7, and we have our y we figured out being negative 5. Therefore, our answer. Once again, we sub negative 5 into the x spot. So negative 4 times negative 5 minus 11. Negative 4 times negative 5 is 20 minus 11. It's 9. And then therefore, again, our x and y coordinate. So our x being negative 5 and our y being 9. Okay, that is all. So again, you're just subbing in that x into the second equation to find for y. And then from there, we have 2 points, we have 2 coordinates, which is a point of intersection, or our solution.